Gus Malone, Sam, Christian, Charisma, Banana, Emma, Ghost, Sam, Jam, Michael from motherfucking Wisconsin. It's dark in here. LOL, never mind.
We already called Button, chat.
Yeah, we called him on OPP about an hour ago. He said, fuck, missed a notification. What up, Rob Dog? Ghost. I called it. I said, less than a minute, and he already started talking about his dick, Michael said.
Yeah, I think he was already whacking his willy whenever he answered his phone.
Prime Dad, what up, bro?
Oakland Mama.
Top tier is sick, Ghost. I mean, I know there's predator hunters that's had worse than this. For example, Alex, he gets those real sick fucks that are going after like 5-year-olds and shit like that. But this one is like top tier sick for us. Like,
Hey, I didn't see this first message that Super K knocked for. No wonder. I wish I would have seen that. They was really wanting me to make noises and all
yeah,
kinds
what a
of
fucking
extra out
weirdo.
shit.
Yeah, we need to ban that dude from the OPP channel. The channel said it was made in 2015 or some shit whenever I went to look.
But still.
No, I get it, 100%.
Who the fuck would want to watch a grown ass woman acting like a kid
I mean,
masturbating to a fucking pred, dude? Like, what? I don't get it. Why would you even want to? Dude, what the fuck?
yeah, there was somebody that we timed out on the OPP channel that I didn't see the comment till just now. I seen the screenshot, and dude was like saying, "You got to really moan and get into this." What the fuck? What was his name? Carlitos, my boy.
Something like that. Chet, yes, of course we are.
Our daughter's having one at school today. Wasn't that person on another call? Who?
I know, right, Emma? You could find the golden egg and they would put like $20 in it.
Oh, the creepy one telling her. I don't know if he's ever been in the chat before. Have you ever seen that dude's name in our chat before? Carlitos, my boy.
No.
Me too. Me too, JM. I'm here just working. I wish I was on vacation in Jamaica though. That would be ideal, huh?
Mikey, that sounds really fucking cool, actually.
When I was a kid, we had Easter egg hunts for the blind and visual impaired. They were beeping eggs. It was really cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never seen that name neither. I played blind softball one time, blindfolded. It was fun,
That sounds dangerous.
right?
Petty.
Oh, hey! What's up, y'all?
Robot said last night killed my buzz. It killed all of our buzz, Robot.
For real.
Dude, I think I
Killed my
lost a
sleeping
few.
bug.
I think I lost a lot more brain cells than I would smoking weed watching what I watched last night.
Same. I think that's why I'm having such a hard time getting this paper done, man.
I mean, there was a.
Made me
I didn't get
stupid.
anything out of that at all whatsoever. All I heard was about 59,000 times. The one and only time I'm going to say this, and like
Yeah.
she's going to say something very important, and nothing important came out. Like, other than
He's a person, not a charge.
Right. Wonder why the law didn't see that. This baffles me. I don't get it.
what's up, Mikey from motherfucking Wisconsin?
Not a whole fucking lot on this good fucking Friday.
Hell yeah, Mikey, you're fucking awesome, bro.
Mikey,
Oh,
this
thank
Friday's
you.
so
So are
good you
you
didn't feel
guys.
the need to shave, huh?
I had this really awesome dream last
Hello,
night. But I
Jennifer.
actually came down there and met you guys, and we all went out to dinner. It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Well, you can take us out to dinner anytime, Michael.
That would actually be cool. I would love that.
I'm down like hungry Charlie Brown.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Let me see if you can see what I'm holding in my hand here.
Oh God, I don't know if I want to see what you're holding in your hand.
Hey, Jennifer.
Turn it around a little bit because we can only see the back. Turn it. Yep, monster, baby.
Hell yeah, man!
Hey, Jennifer.
Yep, drinking
hear-
monster
can you hear
today.
me? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I
She
swear
must
to
be on
God,
that
I can't hear you.
iPad. Yeah, I can't hear you either.
I can't either, man.
Mikey has good hearing. Because in case you didn't know, he's blind. So he's got good hearing.
Blind as a fucking bat.
Well, can't bats at least see like shapes and stuff?
I don't know.
I'll have to go
I
ask
think
one
so.
sometime.
Back
I
out,
can't.
come back in. I wanted to ask her where I send people because I do not want to put her phone number out there
Mindy.
because we get asked a lot.
Don't put the phone number out there. You don't put it out there.
I need to get a banana cup made for sure.
Banana.
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 Of all produce.
Yes.
Man, I was trying to be like as sick as I could for that button guy. Nothing phased him.
Right?
God, nothing.
Dude, she could shit her pants and be like, "Oh my God, I got explosive diarrhea just all over my chair and my legs."
Oh, that's funny, honey.
He-
But rub that button.
You'd be
rub
like,
that
"Oh,
button.
you're
Right.
He'd be like,
Oh, I love
good.
you. You're so
Oh,
cute."
good.
Right.
You're
He'd be
so
like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful. It's adorable. I just love how open and natural you are." I'd be like, "Come smell me, bitch."
Let me see, Jennifer. Still can't hear you. Do you have Bluetooth headphones plugged in that might be
Oh,
on
yeah,
the counter or
Bluetooth can do
something right
that.
now?
I feel better.
Did you just go pee, Mikey?
I just chugged that monster.
Oh my god. You're gonna be zinging. I couldn't imagine the cartoon character is gonna come out of you
I'm
now.
all hyped up now.
I'm all
Go
jacked
for
up
it.
on monster.
Take us for a run. Take us for a Naruto run.
I can do that thing that you guys are talking about where you put my hands behind my back and I run really fast.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about. Naruto.
Cappuccino. Got a big cappuccino in my hand.
Oh Lord, now you're gonna drink coffee?
Yep.
You're gonna be zooted,
Good
bro.
Friday.
Shit, I've already had a coffee and a fucking monster in the last 2 hours.
I've had some water and a diet caffeine-free, a little bit of a
What the hell is
Pepsi.
that?
I've had some Dr. Pecker.
Water is the base to everything else y'all are drinking.
You wanted that.
That is true.
I said it weirded me out whenever I was at the store and you said Dr. Pepper. I was like, really?
He was like, "You feeling okay?"
Yes, you don't ever drink Dr. Pepper. It's got to be Coke.
Well, I needed a little change, you know?
He must be missing me then.
What color you want?
Let me see. Purple.
She wants a purple nurple. What the fuck? Why is this not?
Yeah,
You
but
motherfucker.
Brooklyn, I know you're watching this right now, and girlfriend, like, that was like so dumb.
Don't
I
fuck her
couldn't
girlfriend. That's an
Bed.
insult to me.
But for real, like, I got stupider listening to that last night. Like, oh my fucking god. And all that kept going through my mind is the Preds that their wives stay with them after they are exposed. But it's even worse than that. But that kept going through when she was like saying, "He's not a charge, he's a person." That's what it was making me think of, like the shit the wives come up with.
Right. He's got seizures. He's mentally unstable. He was touched as a kid. He's slow. Like, we've heard them all. You know this.
Yep. It's all just excuses.
And then, yep, they're all
They knew
poor
what they were
piss
doing.
fucking attempts at justifications.
We got that strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Sonic liked it, but it was like hardcore sweet. I'm not really much of a strawberries type of
I haven't
chick.
tried it yet.
Oh,
I haven't
Mama,
either.
what did
That's
you
why I
miss
stopped
last
drinking
night?
regular soda. It's too sweet.
What? What you missed last night is Brooklyn. I'm sorry, I didn't. Brooklyn is becoming a streamer, explaining why it's okay to fuck chomos.
But she didn't
Oh,
explain
hell
nothing, so that's not even
no.
accurate either.
Right.
Wow.
Hear me now?
There
I'm
we
walking
go.
on shit.
Yes, we do.
I'm walking on shit stains. Whoa.
Oh,
I'm walking on shit
Wow.
stains.
Created a stream that justifies.
yeah, she went live last night and was saying that her baby's dad is not a charge. He is a person. And
He
she's
needs to be
gonna say this
exposed.
one time and one time only.
No, he needs
She
to be
looks
exposed.
at him like a person and not a charge.
You the only one
No,
that's
he needs
looking
to
at
be
him like
exposed
that.
and turned in.
That's why he's with you. Because he's got you wrapped around his little fucking chomo
But
penis.
guess what,
says-
though, guys? It wasn't him. He
She
was
says-
forced into pleading guilty, y'all.
I don't even know if he even pled guilty. I don't even know if he was convicted. Like,
Well,
he's on the fucking registry.
We showed the paperwork. Yeah, he's a registered lifetime sex offender. 11-year-old and a 9-year-old.
Oh.
10-year-old and 11.
Violent sex
Yes.
offender.
Yes.
Violent sex
Two
offender.
little boy or a boy and a girl out to the woods and made him touch his dick.
Yep. But he's innocent. And it's okay for my 2-year-old daughter to be around him as long as I'm there. Fucking you.
Bullshit.
And his
Yeah,
family's
because
He needs
the
to
police
be-
officer
He needs to
told
be
her that
turned back in.
it was
10
legal.
and 11-year-old.
Yep, he needs to be turned back in.
And he's gotten like 3 extra. Well, he's about to be going to prison because he just got caught with a gun and he's a felon.
Good,
But
good. He needs to be put in there
he
for
had
life.
like 3 charges for not registering as a sex offender when he was supposed to.
Now, because here's the next
Around and not
question: because
registered
she's
at a new address.
she's defending him and talking about this, couldn't she actually be charged?
No, I don't think so.
For
I mean, maybe if she has that kid around,
yeah,
you know.
Okay, ask Jennifer, 'cause you
like
can-
accessory or
Jennifer,
something.
can we hear you now?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, where do I send people? Because, like, you see what I'm covering up. I'm not going to put your phone number out there on social media like that. But because a lot of people always ask, where do I send them? Where's the best place to send them?
I have Jen's Illusions Facebook,
Okay.
and I believe the email is on that one. And I also have it, a short couple of little clips on YouTube.
There's not an email on this one.
No, I'm saying on,
Oh, on your Facebook?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
There we go.
Okay,
And
so-
there might, and then I
Yeah,
have a
send them to
couple
her
of-
Facebook page.
Okay.
Yeah, we get a lot of people to, you see, obviously, when we get to talking about it and showing it off, and like, I want to know exactly the right place to send them to get a hold of you. And obviously, I don't want to dox your phone number out there.
Yeah. Stop.
Your hair looks so pretty today, Jennifer. I love it.
Thank you.
Come on, neighbor, stop
Refix-
rocking.
I cleaned the dog kennel out.
Michael, it's you rocking.
That's
what I just said.
Dog is doing this to the top of my head. My hair was like all up to here.
Your daredevil hearing is fucking you up.
Michael, it's you rocking, bro.
Mikey, your ears are just oversensitive.
I need those ears. My
Bro.
my ear drums are blown the fuck out, dude, from having all the
Oh,
systems
my.
in my cars as a fucking teenager.
I'm good with not knowing what motherfuckers say to
Oh,
me.
I'd open the window in here.
Well, dude, I hate fucking
When you can't hear.
yeah.
It's okay, Sam. I make sure you hear me.
And then I hate repeating myself.
Oh, that's my biggest pet peeve. I'm like, why did I have kids again? Because I got to repeat everything. Like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Take it down to my
Yeah,
left
man, what the
ear.
fuck was I thinking? Man. Had all these kids and shit.
Yeah. There's a-
Man, it's like, what the fuck?
How old are you, Michael?
I am 40. I'll be 41 in July.
Hell yeah.
Man of mystery.
Yeah.
July
How you
what?
doing?
Parts unknown.
Michael, July what?
July 22nd.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
This one. This one is the
It's
one.
Just
exactly
recently
5
found
months
out we
from my
share
birthday.
birthday.
I gotta heat this cappuccino up.
We got the same birthday.
Really? Nice.
No, me and Poop Buddy. We're both born on July 1st.
Ah,
That was weird.
hit my head. Okay, good. Nothing's open.
Oh, Lord.
Just want to make sure I don't. Okay. Shit. There we go.
What in the butt?
I'd like to have my foot in people's butt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's you. I wouldn't mind doing that too.
Yeah.
Especially this one guy named James Trent, fucking punk.
FYI, you're
Well,
done.
I'm the only one.
Yeah.
He got the ultimate punishment, anyways, because he's laying in the dirt, honey.
But how does he have a cell phone that just got put out in his
Because
name
his
last year?
ex-girlfriend.
Oh, I thought he rose from the dead or some shit.
No, his ex-girlfriend.
Oh. Well, it is Good Friday.
Oh yeah,
Good one.
it is. It's definitely Good Friday. I'm all hyped up.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Hell yeah.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, come at me, bro.
No,
What was that movie? Talladega Nights.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What you got? What? Stuff this in there.
The little
Don't
fucking
tase me,
hillbilly
bro.
kids.
What do they name him? Walker and Texas Ranger.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good next week here. It's
Or as
gonna
we
be
like to call him,
70
TR.
all next week.
Yeah, I think like starting Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yep. And then Easter here, where I live, it's gonna be 64.
Do what it's supposed to be like Sunday.
Puts me in a good mood, this weather, I tell you, because I have seasonal affective disorder, and in the winter it is the worst.
I hear you.
Ugh, I hate it.
You know, I've had so many dogs go into heat, but this one just seems to last forever.
Oh yeah.
I am so glad I got boy dogs because, oh my God, I could not.
I would never get another boy dog because he pumps everything, and he's.
I gotta grab garbage out.
I see
All right.
more yelling at him this morning, chasing him. than I did.
Oops.
Our trolls made a fake OPP channel and was up in like all the other predator catcher channels trying to fucking, talk shit under the OPP channel.
Oh yeah.
What?
Really? Trying to talk shit? Ugh.
But people can call it real quick and know it's not us. They click on that and see that there's 0 subs or whatever sub. They obviously not over 30,000 subs on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, these people need to get a fucking life.
They
man.
do.
Ah,
Fucking like, I was joking that night when I played the Mariah Carey Obsessed video, but god damn, it's like for real, for real.
Where are the tortilla shells? Okay.
I mean, put all this time and energy with all this hate and shit that you got, and go to the gym or something. Fuck,
Right?
time into that.
Go get a hobby.
their job, something.
A healthy hobby.
Yes.
Maybe go to some therapy for the split personalities.
Maybe go to the gym, work out.
Therapy at the gym.
One of them needs therapy, the other one needs the gym.
Do that.
Well, the one that you did also needs therapy. 'Cause
Yeah.
That bitch is psychotic.
Yeah, she
crazy,
fucking is.
Stalker.
I wish they would just go back to the hole that they came from before they found my channel, with their lies and bullshit.
You know, if I had nothing better to do than to troll people and cause problems, I think I'd end my life. That's just crazy. I don't get the satisfaction out of it.
Well, I do, and I don't, but I'm like, I've had a talk with many people about this whole scenario, and the only one thing we can come up with is they're craving the attention, right? Not like for real, like they get aroused
course.
out of this right here of us just talking about, like they're getting aroused out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because we cut them the fuck out, and they were so a part of our community at one point. So now they sit here and watch. They do not comment, but they watch. But they're craving that attention. They're
Then
it's sick.
your own YouTube
It's
channel
sick.
and make me and you'll have all the attention.
You said that. Say that again.
They need to go make their own YouTube channel, go live, and they will have all the attention they want.
Yeah, I mean, just like kind of like what old Brookie is trying to do.
Exactly.
Damn.
At least she's got the balls to. She didn't tell us no information, or didn't, was very informative, but she did go live. But I think honestly, with her, she was part of this family over here, day in, day night, or all day, right? When we were live, she was up here in these boxes with us all day long. Like she was part of this community strong.
All the
And
time.
then got cut the fuck off quick. And now her life, she don't have nothing to do. She's been lurking. She admitted in her stream that she lurks our streams. But it's like, goddamn. But I don't know. She says she wants to start streaming on her own channel now. But like, honestly, who the fuck wants to really go support a Chomo fucker?
Not I.
They're watching last night, of course, because I was trying to. She said she was going to give some information or talk about her story. I was here to listen. I didn't get a fucking thing out of the three
Straight up
streams that
circle.
added up to probably about 2.5 hours worth of stream. I did not get one bit of information.
And I thought I asked pretty legit questions or comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few people in there that did, and she wasn't answering it. It was, that's not your concern. Then why the fuck are you here? You don't want to answer questions. You aren't giving information. You're talking in a circle. Why am I awake?
I mean, have you not watched enough catches to have heard all the excuses that family members give? Oh no,
I mean, she had to have heard how ridiculous she sounded herself.
The Chomo was
Just
saying
the words she was saying.
that. I know.
You gotta hear how crazy you sound.
I mean, I really wanted to go back and screen record it and make my own little upload of something where she said she don't see him as a charge. She sees him as a person. And she also said, I don't want my daughter to grow up without a dad. I grew up without a dad. So you want a Chomo to raise your fucking kid, you fucking piece of shit? That's not keeping your kid safe.
No. And it's psychologically proven that people are better off not having a parent than have a parent that's abusive or that's going to have any kind of unhealthy environmental things around them. So
And Brookie,
why would that be?
I know you're in here.
Sounds more like
I
she
know you're
doesn't
lurking.
want to not have a man.
Listen, click the link, Brooke. You said you're afraid that I'm going to overpower and overtalk and scream at you? I will fucking mute my mic.
I'll mute my mic. I'll sit here and
No,
listen to
but
your
she-
circle of bullshit.
We never got what she wanted to say.
I
She
won't.
never said what she wanted to say. I just
Fuck
want to
that
hear
shit.
that she's cut off.
My dog might overpower her, but I'll be quiet.
That's okay.
I mean, I'll mute my mic. I just would like just common sense.
Who's taking a leak, Sam? Pretty sure it's raining up there, but it sounds like someone's peeing down a hallway.
Never mind, Mindy. I thought you were saying you miss the good stuff.
Oh.
Like here, the good stream, the fucking good
Non-drama.
old Sonic stream.
I'm cleaning out my fucking truck because it's getting traded in.
Hell yeah. Where'd Mikey go?
I think simple questions are not difficult to answer, but she didn't want to answer.
Well, she wanted to dance around it.
Yeah,
She likes hearing herself talk or something, you know? That's all. That's the only conclusion I can come to.
how she responded, those were not answers.
Yeah, those, yeah.
Our Pred's pissed off at Miss Sonic
What'd she do now?
when she hung up on him because he wrote back and said something right immediately about her hanging up. And then he literally just wrote right now and was he's still dwelling and pissed off about her hanging up on him.
I'm like, oh, so now you think I'm your kid and and you're my parent. Is this how this is? Yeah.
He's just waiting for her to turn 16. He's not.
Well,
He's
Tomorrow or not tomorrow, here in about 2 or 3 days, you need to tell him. I mean, it's sickening, but you need to tell him you were quivering and blah blah blah. All this, you're fucking 100% ready. You're at this point, and it felt great, and you are ready now. If not him, you're about to fucking get somebody else.
Yep. Say, well, my cousin told me about her friend that guess he's had a crush on me, and he said that I can lose my virginity to him. So we're planning it. So you better hurry up and get over here.
And my mom's going on vacation for the weekend.
Yep.
Be around.
Right.
Yeah, she's going on vacation for Easter.
Well, I put it a couple. When's his dad supposed to have this surgery?
Man, I've been hearing it for the whole time we've been talking.
Right.
I thought so.
Every time he says that, I just roll my eyes. I'm like, oh, here we go again.
Yep.
You know what's like really fucking shitty though about this channel? It has taught me like to not have two personalities, but like, fuck, you got to put a wall up. Like, I used to be the person where it didn't matter who you were, what you were about, as long as you weren't involved in, of course, no chomo shit. But like, I would welcome everybody and I would not have a wall up. I would take them in fully 100%. And now doing that, holy mother of God, these people fucking will just stab while they're looking at you, put a knife in your back.
Literally.
Nope, I'm right there with you. I'm just a very easy, I don't know, easy going target, whatever.
There's Mikey.
Mikey, you're back.
I am.
Where the fuck did you go for a walk?
Going for a walk, and someone called me, and then I got lost and turned around outside.
Oh, Lord. What are you, blind shit?
I must be, yeah. It's pretty dark out there.
Beep, beep.
You okay, Sam?
I know, Mikey, you're the best, dude. You fucking, anytime we're having a down day, if you come up here and you're the best, man. Your vibe is just like, I love you, bro. You're fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I try. I love to make people laugh, and I usually have a pretty positive, upbeat attitude.
And that's amazing.
Yeah, I
For
can.
real.
Unmute.
Really cool.
Damn.
I'm on the screen.
Is that right?
What's that now?
Find the unmute button.
I know. That's why I keep asking if he's okay, because he's over there like, fuck, fuck. But I'm like, dude, what are you mad about over there? Why are you muted? And he said he was good. I was like, okay. But he was still muted. New computer, right?
Uh-huh. For sure.
I got to try to stream it on the computer. I have a laptop sitting over here, but I just so used to doing everything on my phone.
Is it just us on the server?
Yeah.
Where's everybody else?
Well, they're jacking off. I don't know.
I'm sure they are.
Is that Aaron?
Yeah, I'm on the server right now. I'm on the screen.
Poor Sam.
Mikey, are you talking to Aaron?
No, I'm talking to Sophia, and then I'm trying to get her up to come up here on the stream.
Come on,
What's up, Marky Mark?
Sophia. Come on, Sophia.
What up, Sonic?
What up, dude?
No, how you doing, man?
I'm fucking wonderful, bro.
That's good. Yeah, I had a better day today.
B.
What up, B?
What up, B?
B.
Kyle's out there in Texas about to drive his buddy to Cali. Holy shit. We should have just went ahead and hopped in with you and went up to Oregon. Fuck.
Whoa.
Kenny motherfucking Payne. We got Kenny motherfucking Payne and Mikey from motherfucking Wisconsin.
Hey, Kenny.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah, man. I sounded just like him.
What up, Sam?
He's mute right now for some reason. He's having technological
You
difficulty.
can't figure out.
Oh.
Go by the ABC, Mark?
Ma'am?
Did you go by the ABC?
Not again yet. Not again. It's raining today. It's raining today, so I ain't going out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Just in here, just watching
Fuck yeah,
TV.
fuck yeah.
Sounds like an echo. What's robot motherfucking Justin with the fucking you still rocking Crazy One's tit. Dude, Crazy One's hand under his shirt almost looks like a boob.
It does.
Yikes.
It does. It almost looks like a
Damn,
boob.
that was a car trying to start? I thought somebody was using an impact drill. It was a damn car trying to start. It was a...
Early day, Caitlin. You got off early?
Here, Sam.
I'm leaving while driving home from work.
Huh?
No,
Oh!
at like 5
Got it?
Oh, it gets off.
Yay! He's so proud of himself. Look at that little man.
I know, but now he needs to move his screen down so we can see.
He said, "You goddamn right."
Looking at the top of the garage door ceiling.
Right. What a goof. All right.
Oh my god.
Well, fuck yeah, y'all.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
My dog
Not just hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
You say it, Michael.
We've been good, B. We've been real good, actually. Dealing with the same bullshit. I don't know if you were here the other night or the other day when we got the cops called for the second time.
Damn.
You know, filing fucking false reports is a crime itself.
What up, Sam?
What's going on, man?
No, how you doing, man?
Making it.
That's good. That's good. I feel you. Yeah, I
A
feel you.
little more, Sam.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Truck month, Honda days, Toyota-thon. Yeah. Dude, fucking truck month, bro. You don't even truck month, bro.
Dude, look at this shit. I don't know where I got the fucking Cosby sweaters from.
Beep, beep.
Hey, Sonic.
What up?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Thank you, B. It makes me feel better that we make your life a little bit easier. I've had a lot of people from this channel tell us that. That's why, fuck the trolls. We got to keep going. We've got our own little family here, so fuck anybody that... Here she is. Hey, girl.
I was actually thinking about B a couple days ago. I was like, man, I wish I knew how to reach out to her because I need to make sure she's doing all right.
Yeah, man, it's been cool. Sorry, I just was fixing this damn washer. Motherfucker wouldn't drain water right, so I had to get up on YouTube real
I
quick.
broke it.
I ain't about to buy another one. You got me fucked up. Them bitches is expensive.
They are.
Yeah.
But no, my fault. I've been fucking trying to write this shit and deal with making sure shit's fixed so I can sell this bitch. Get out of here. I didn't mean to like go ghost on nobody, but no, like I said, I was talking to Miss Sonic earlier. Damn, I'm like not the best fucking texter, I swear to God. I'm like, get me on the phone and I'll chat you up a storm. But no, that shit's terrible, man. Like, I hope y'all figure something out with them because they don't deserve to be sitting here fucking shut your weenie mouth, talking all that shit. But they don't deserve to be sitting out here fucking making all this shit and making y'all's lives havoc. That's bullshit.
Man, my iPad's dying fast.
Yeah, they whatever. It is what it is. I guess we'll take each day as it comes because that's all we can do.
It's okay though, because it's just making their case worse.
Right?
That's the funny part.
That's very true.
You could, what's that called? Sue them for emotional distress and damages if you
Right.
children. That's what I would do. That's fucked up. But that's what I would do.
No, it ain't fucked up. Her dad just died and she's blown through a settlement. So let me get some before it's all the way gone.
Right?
That's fucked up. But like I said, once a motherfucker involves my kid and shit, ain't no more rules. So it don't matter if they're dead or what. Let's get it.
All cards is off the table right then, baby. Yeah. You start fucking with people's kids, we'll let I'm gonna find out who you baby cousins are, who you baby sisters are. Like, shit.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Your first time up here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're really pretty. I love your glasses. Those are like
Thank
cheetah.
you.
Well, on a positive note, what y'all been on? What y'all been up to? I just got off the phone with my brother in prison and he's chilling. Everything's gravy.
Hold on just a second. What, baby?
Go, fool. Oh, really? You want to say hi?
Yeah.
I got you. I got
Welcome
you.
to the channel.
What's it for?
Another little boy.
Oh my God! Look, you got another little friend.
Oh.
You could have a play date. He's so cute.
Oh my
Say hi, you
goodness.
see him?
Yes.
He just wants to be fucking held. He's a baby, dude. It's ridiculous.
All right, Ricky. Come over here and lay down.
Volevo na trovare bere.
Yes, I
Kush
love
na
you.
trovare. Dang, I need a blunt now.
Go on. Over here. Lay down.
Something about a big ass dog.
The new girl.
But anyways, yeah, but you can hit me up on Facebook or if you want my number.
Do I just get it from Masonic then?
Either way, I mean it's fine. I can give it to you in the chat. It's up to you.
It's
No.
up to you, girl.
No.
I wouldn't do that.
We're gonna do it privately. I'm gonna send it to
Right. I'll get it from her.
If anybody wants to add me to Facebook, feel free as well.
I think I did, Mikey.
Damn, is there
Oh,
just
did you? Okay, I'll have to check.
What I missed? Wasn't there somebody else somewhere?
I'll
Yeah.
have to check.
There was, yeah.
She bounced.
Chasing people away already, motherfuckers? Took 2
Sorry.
minutes.
I don't know. She looked kind of mad. I was a little worried about her. I was about to ask her if she was okay because she said yeah, but it just didn't seem like she was okay, you know?
I thought the same thing, but I don't know her, so I don't want to be all intrusive.
I know I didn't. Yeah, I didn't want to feel like I was giving her the 21 question rundown, but
Me too. I get awkward when they're around.
Ask her if she's still in the comments.
I've never even remember seeing her name in the thing.
Me neither.
Damn, see, I'm really awkward around new people. I can't. Damn, that's terrible.
I forgot my.
Not always a bad thing, though. Come on, Valo.
Yeah, it's actually a great thing to keep a wall up until you really know.
Yeah, for real. Be spilling too much too soon. That's how.
And then if you do know them, then know them 20 times better after that, and then maybe, you know.
See, my grandma, she always sit here Hey, you can't be thinking like that. You can't be thinking everybody's out here to get you. But man, we live in a dog eat dog world.
Right.
It's not
Everybody-
the same world that it was when Grandma grew up.
Right.
No, it ain't. Hell
And
no,
that's the
she-
thing. It's you don't have to keep it in the front of your mind, sitting there thinking that about people, but you definitely have to keep it in the back of your mind and like not act like that towards people, but you still have to have that thinking because you don't want to get taken advantage of, you know?
I do. I don't give a fuck. I do. I'm a mean ass motherfucker when it comes to so many people. Everybody right off the bat thinks I'm a fucking dick. Like right off the bat. Damn, Bridget, why you a bitch? You a bitch? Why you so mean? Cause man, I've been ate up by the wolves, dude. Straight the fuck up. Like you have to have that shit in the front of your mind, like every fucking day. This shit is a dog eat dog world, like for real. And man, shit gets so much deeper than fucking just people out on the streets, and like people fucking do dirty ass shit to their own blood for no reason, just to get ahead.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
I
just because
don't-
they think it's funny or what they get an
Yeah.
amusement out of it. It's like, really?
Yeah.
Like you can't go fucking play a video game and laugh and be normal like other people. You have to do that.
People live and feed off drama and like of
Exactly.
like havoc of
It's
other
comforting to them, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's fucked up about it. Bro.
Whenever you,
They
when you were
usually end
brought
up
up
closer than you think.
when you're brought up in a chaotic environment, that's all you know, man.
Exactly. So that right, like chaos is going to be comforting to you and your brain because you wired your brain to be comforted by that. You know.
Yep. And as soon as it becomes something comfortable, something normal, you get an everyday routine.
Yeah.
Your brain's like, oh shit.
Yeah. The trauma response goes off in your brain and it tells you there's something wrong because that's not normal for your brain because that's not what was deemed as like something that you live with every day.
See, it's so crazy coming from like being a kid who was crazy, doing all the crazy shit, you know what I mean? You feel me? And then going to somebody who is married, who wants a good life, who don't want to sell drugs no more, and just all this shit. It kind of throws you for a loop because like whenever I went to North Carolina, everybody down there was so fucking different. Like so different, didn't talk the way I talked, didn't move the way I moved, was so fucking open, willy-nilly, fucking was smiling. I'm like, damn, I really do be looking like the oddball out here. Like I have my guard up. Like, what you looking at? You know what I mean? Like me.
Hey, is Mominator in the chat? If you're in the chat, comment please. And Mikey, Robot said he sent you a friend request on Facebook.
All right, I will double check that here.
But I see what you mean, man. I'm the same way. I fucking.
I
People are
am all
dangerous.
about making new friends.
Yeah. I just want to tell Mominator that you are just fine if you're in this chat right now. She sent me a private message.
Is that the one who came up here with the other?
No, she didn't come up at all. She was in the OPP stream.
Oh,
But when we were talking about people talking shit, you know, on the going at what was his name? Carlito or whatever.
Carlito Boy.
About him saying for her to moan and get all loud and shit. I don't know if she thought we were talking about her because she said she was like trying to build it up in her comments. I never seen her get out of line though in comments. Like she was fine.
Who's dumb?
Man, that shit was throwing me off. I was like, man, some of these people are way too entertained by this shit.
Right there.
Little brown guys dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Winston, stop.
I thought he had a boombox on his shoulder there for a minute. I was like, damn, 90.
What the hell? He needs to lower his camera so we can actually see.
I know.
Hey, Rob Dog sent you a friend request too, Mikey.
Maybe he's pushing stolen goods over there. He doesn't want us to.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm just going through them right now here. Just going through the.
There you go.
Man, be sure like don't add a bunch of trolls, man.
Damn. So
Yeah, I don't need the trolls.
my ass went down and freaking on my phone.
Almost hit the wrong button.
I can't remember what it's called now. I gotta back up and back out of here. But I downloaded that app to like help seeing people. I can't.
Oh, Be My Eyes.
Yes, man. I just downloaded that. I'm trying to get signed up for that. That thing. I heard about that. I was like, damn, I gotta jump on
I
that.
use that all the time.
That shit's cool.
What's your first name on here so I know what to call you?
B.
B.
That's B.
Okay.
Yeah, I sent you a friend request there probably about 2-3 weeks ago. So I'm
Okay, yeah, and I think I messaged you like once or twice on the messenger.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, thank you for doing the Be My Eyes because we really, really appreciate that.
No, man, that shit that hits home to my heart.
What
you know
is it?
It's like a little app that that's seeing people or whatever, however you say that or address that, but they help people who can't see, or I think it has like a portion of there's another app to help deaf people as well with like sign language and shit.
Yep. So what it is it's an app where, let's say I needed to have a label read, or I wanted to figure out where I was. I could get on Be My Eyes, and a volunteer would come on, and it's like FaceTime, and then they would tell me, this is a thing of mac and cheese, and here are the directions.
That's awesome,
That's
dude.
really cool.
And
Cool.
it's totally free of charge.
That
I
is
started-
awesome.
It's fucking
started sign
badass,
language.
actually.
I started sign language in my freshman year of high school, and I never wanted to, because I grew up learning different languages. I know I'm fluent in Russian and Czech, but I wanted to learn sign language because one of my cousins is deaf. And man, that shit ain't fair. We out here, you know what I mean? There's so many languages we could learn and shit. Why don't we pick the ones that is harder for people to communicate? You know what I mean?
Right.
So I thought that shit was cool as hell.
Speaking of the sign language, I seen on YouTube the other day, this lady applied for a job at a police station to be an interpreter, right? You know, whenever the police are giving their police speeches or whatever, press speeches, she's over here doing the sign language. She did not know fucking sign language. She's over here just fucking doing what the fuck ever, and somebody caught on to it. They fired her ass quick, but she did not know sign language
Dude,
at
but
all.
she looked like in the press conference, she really looked like she knew what the fuck she was doing, but she did not.
Ooh, that's funny.
The
That's a whole new
sheriff
kind of
said-
troll right there.
said they weren't even searching for an interpreter. You know, they said she came into their office and asked if they needed an interpreter there, and they were like, "Oh, we never really thought of
Mikey,
it."
you
Sure,
muted.
yeah.
Mikey, you're
What the
muted.
fuck?
You're muted, Mikey.
You're still muted, homie.
There
Okay,
you
what
go.
was that now?
Okay. But yeah, I thought that was cool whenever y'all was talking about
No, he's
that. I was
talking to
like, man, I
that
gotta jump
his
on
friend.
that.
Oh yeah. Be My Eyes is like the best.
If you a
Is it
real one, go
24/7?
download Be My Eyes.
Yep, it's 24/7. And there are volunteers from all over the world, different countries even. It's really cool.
Well, Mikey, also, if you ever need something quick and don't want to do all that, video call Sonic and we'll help you do whatever you need to do.
Right?
What the hell?
What are you
Sam,
eating today for lunch?
Today was just a Salisbury steak.
That's bomb.
Damn, he was only 2 miles over.
Was
what now?
banquet TV.
You said
dinner.
Salisbury steak?
Yeah.
So what have you guys been up to?
Yep, Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, and some corn. It was really good.
I do sound good. I ain't have man. All my dishes are packed up. I can't be making no spaghetti or nothing. God, terrible. Been eating fucking fast food for the last 2 weeks. That shit is nasty. I will never eat that shit again.
Is your house up for sale already?
No, man, we're still. I don't know. My husband deals with all that. That shit's starting to piss me off. No offense to the men, but don't ever leave your husband in charge of financial shit unless they're fucking good at it, and it's fucking. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. Taking way too fucking long to be done.
I got too much trust issues to do all that. Are you crazy? I gotta be in charge of everything.
Yes, Kenny. Fuck Tyler.
Insane. I like that dude. He's funny as hell.
He's everywhere too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was fucking hilarious when he came in trashing his daughter's boyfriend's music.
Uh-oh. Shit, I need mine.
You doing schoolwork?
Yeah, I'm finishing this paper.
That's pretty cool. Are you going back to college or something?
Oh no, I've been in it since 2018. I'm almost done.
For real, that's cool. What do you, if you don't mind me asking, what are you studying for? As far
Psychology.
Dang. See, that's
Bachelor's in science.
That's cool.
Psychology.
Dang, so you're like smart too. Damn, she the whole package, Dark One. You better watch out. She's smart and don't need no man.
Absolutely not.
What was that guy's name out there in Pryor?
Billy Kilpatrick.
I'm gonna see if he made it to the yard yet.
If you do, let me know. Let me know what place he at. He in Holdenville.
Nope, he has not made it to a yard yet. Let's see if he's still in that county jail, dude. You'd think he's in a tiny county. They've already done pulled chain, man.
Right?
They're quick.
Especially with his freaking career choice, you know, they'd be like, we want people to see we're moving on this shit, that we don't tolerate it.
What county is that out there?
What did I think it's Mays County?
Yeah, it is.
What it was?
It is Mays, yeah. Mays County.
I remember we looked that up, but
Yep, Pryor, Oklahoma, right there. They only got 98 people in their jail. It's not even one pod in the Oklahoma County jail, you know.
Right. That's funny.
they probably all got their own cell, everything.
Got them nice cells with them nice TVs and shit.
This motherfucker's wearing a turtle suit in his mugshot. Damn, man. His charges. This ain't our guy. This is just a random person in that jail, but it says application to revoke soliciting sexual conduct with a minor by using technology, false declaration to a pawnbroker, and assault and battery. That motherfucker must have said he was going to kill himself because he's in that turtle suit.
Right.
Hey, Sam, can you hear me?
Oh, he's still in that fucking county jail. What the fuck? Why is they've not transferred him yet?
They're probably just gonna let him sit there and then say it was time served. Watch. Little bitty ass town.
He's been in there since June 23rd.
Literally almost a year. Yeah.
Izzy says hi.
Right.
But
you get a hold of Granny yet?
Huh?
Did you get a hold of Granny yet?
I talked to her this morning. I just don't know how to share it when I'm
Whoa.
live.
Just send her a link to this. Let her come up here and I'll fucking shave my head.
But Sonic, I will say out here in these little small towns that is very common where they hold them in the holding areas because they're really backed up right now on the transfers, and they do them in bulk. So they'll have they wait till they have so many transfers lined up and then they'll finally do them all together because of pricing, I guess, or
I'm gonna pull his OSCN up where we can kind of read everything that's going on.
All right, I've heard that.
Because Wagner County is really bad about that too, because they're old school. All the dudes on there, they're 90 fucking years old, and they're still over there making all these old school.
Not using computer, doing everything.
No, they literally file everything in fucking cabinets and shit. It's crazy.
That's how they still get away with all their small town shit, though.
Yep.
That's how they fucking get,
And that's how people don't realize who's in whose pocket, because they don't have. There's a paper trail, but it's sealed a lot easier for them versus if it were all online and
you can coerce
digital and shit.
Yeah, you can coerce and fuck with the paper trail easier than you can anything online. Online, you leave a footprint with everything you do.
Yep.
So, damn, I'm sounding like a freaking. My friends say that I'm a undercover KGB agent or some bullshit. I got a fucking because my family's from Russia, but I got a secret code word that I'm gonna into.
You probably do.
Maybe.
You probably do and just don't know it yet.
What you got? Here's what his sentence on. Share screen.
Oh my god, I have to have this turned in 2 hours, y'all. I'm almost done though.
Congratulations on that fucking Sneed case too. Mr. and Miss
Mm.
Sonic. Bro.
Yeah, man, but I'm disappointed with the outcome in it. Honestly, he was a registered sex offender already, and he's going to be walking the streets in the next couple of days.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Shit. His name is out here in Oklahoma and y'all's making statements. That's shit.
Right.
That's all that matters.
So this
Oh,
guy
this
right
guy's-
here that we just had his mug shot up just a minute ago, he got 8 years in the DOC, all suspended except for the first 3 years in the DOC. Credit for time served.
Yeah, that's shitty.
So you get 2 for 1. He's been in there since June. So that's 6 months. That's 1 year right there that he's already, they're basically going to give him time served for. But look at this. This was in November when he got sentenced. We're already in the 4th month of the year. They need to get him sent to prison.
Fucked up part about it is none of them ever get charged enough. That's my thought process. They don't ever get enough time. They don't ever get enough.
Hold
enough
on. I don't see anything about sex offender registry or anything. Do y'all?
Sometimes they don't have them do it.
I don't see. And everything's kind of sealed on this case. Like there's no buttons to click on.
And this is still for Billy, right?
Yeah, Billy Kilpatrick.
Well,
Was that where before?
Supervision conditions for sex offenders.
Where is that at?
Right.
Yeah. I was gonna say I swear I'd seen it on there before.
Okay, special supervision
I've-
conditions for sex offenders. Okay.
I've seen where people have like gotten away with the shit and took plea deals and like had them X out the, you know what I mean, registering as a sex offender part. That shit's crazy. I've seen all kinds of shit. As long as
Damn,
they tell
he could go into medical in there, huh? Because it's talking about the cost of incarceration, medical.
Oh,
only.
absolutely. I mean, when he was standing there, he was definitely. You could tell. I mean, he was a counselor, so he already knows how this fucking goes. So he knows that he can sit there and do and say certain things to make himself look, some kind of clinically insane or, have some sort of mental issue that provided him, the ability to not be able to understand what he was doing or whatever, like stupid shit.
They hit him with the lewd and indecent acts to a child under 16.
A counselor?
Yeah, he was a counselor. He was applying. He was like a family counselor, and he was applying to be a school counselor.
And the bad thing was he worked with a company where they would go into people's homes and stuff. He didn't even have like an office. It was either like virtual or he would go to your house.
This world scares me so bad because he could start grooming the parents.
What up,
Like,
Ghost?
Yeah.
fuck, man.
And he saw a lot of like teenagers and stuff.
I
Like,
can't believe that. We sat out in front of his apartment for 2 hours, and he pulled into the back. We never seen him come in.
we were just hanging out, getting fucking high, trying not to get ate up by mosquitoes and shit. It was fucking hot though, but we were like, well,
And then we started hitting all those other addresses, and finally we threw a Hail Mary. I called him and just basically told him what the fucking deal is. Like, look, I've run this fucking group. Will you meet me somewhere? I need to talk to you. He said, absolutely. I'm like, holy shit.
right?
I could not believe he agreed to fucking come
You
up
should have
with-
like pulled the interview card or something since he was a counselor and be like, hey, I just wanted to interview you because I'm doing this project.
Yeah.
Probably would have thought he was getting out of jail. That's crazy.
Ghost. Trisha.
Damn, I just went and picked up some new weed. It's just pretty good. It's called black cherry pie.
Oh, I fucking grew some of that. Remember?
Hey, does she
I-
ever go
I
to
think
the
that
B-Rads?
you probably go to your uncle's shop, huh?
Yeah, I go to my granddad's, but
Yeah.
shit, I'm supposed to be going over there in that neck of the woods again next week to pick up some more. So I'm probably gonna hit up what do you say, Elite?
Yeah, Emerald.
Yeah,
Emerald
what-
Elite.
It's over there by that Taco Bueno. I've seen it quite a few times, or Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I like me some Taco Bueno.
Same.
I'm a slut monkey for their freaking.
No,
Man,
Mayo.
Yeah, I like Taco
I
Mayo.
love Taco Bueno.
We used to love Taco Bueno, but man, lately I grew up on it and I loved it. I still do if I can find a good location. Because motherfucker, the food has just gone to shit, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's definitely hit and miss based on like different locations for sure.
Because
I don't
me
know if
personally, I
they-
would never touch Taco Mayo. I used to hate Taco Mayo. Now that's my go-to spot.
Same. The ones out there are actually good. The two that do we still have two? I think maybe we only have one now. out here is like trash.
Oh man.
It's like
It's like they leave it
all
out
their
all day.
shit's broken too. Like it just looks run down and they're just doing nothing about it.
Speaking of taco stuff, Taco Bell has gone to shit lately.
Oh yeah, I don't fuck with them no more.
That's why I call it toxic hell.
It is toxic hell. Half the time it's cold. The meat tastes like someone dumped a shitload of salt all over it.
Right?
Jennifer.
It's greasy as fuck too.
And the nacho chips taste very stale.
Yeah, oh yeah. See, and that's the thing about Bueno too, is their stuff's been like their chips are hit and miss now too. Like they'll be stale, they'll just be sitting up there and they put the same ones out every day. They don't do fresh ones, and it's just like
That's what I was about to say. I feel like they leave their shit out all day.
yeah. And like when I know that brown guacamole isn't bad because it's just oxidized, but I'm sorry, you're running a damn business, customer service. Like you don't sit here and put your shit up and then pull it out the next day. You make that shit fresh because you have a lot of competition on taco trucks and people that are willing to make it fucking fresh.
Amen.
Somebody was telling me
It's
that.
laziness, man. That's what it
Yes.
is. Laziness.
Like I get you got to save product, but why is that more important than the health and good customer service? You might waste a little bit more product, but you're going to get more business because people are going to see the effort.
See,
Somebody was telling me they pay their fines. Like instead of
Yeah.
upgrading their meat, they pay the fines every year.
Yep.
That's how it should be.
Cat food.
All these teenagers
That's how I think it
nowadays,
should be.
Back whenever like everybody, like all y'all's younger age, and even whenever I was younger, the work ethic was different. You know what I mean? All these kids nowadays make money offline, and it's easy just to sit at home and do fucking streaming.
Trisha, we're about to put a link in the chat for you.
They don't want to fucking work hard and see the value of even, you know what I mean, 725, like 720. That's good for a fucking 15, 16-year-old's age, you feel me? But they want to make millions right out the water.
Right.
Dang.
See, that's why I don't fully believe in like getting money for chores. Like as a parent, I'll sit here, you have certain chores that are going to be like, those are the chores you do, and you do them because we all take part in and pride in where we live, and you get to help out because you live here too and all that. And you got to learn good work ethic. But at the same time, if you want to do extra stuff that's not like a big requirement, that's like something that I would just do and you're going to do for me, then yeah, I might pay you to do it,
Damn,
Hey,
you should have
Trisha, that right there's the link to JM's Facebook page. And then
for the
there's an
extra
email
stuff.
address on that page. You can get
Or
a hold of me.
you can message me through Messenger also.
That's pretty cool.
Anybody else in the chat, if y'all are wanting some things from Jennifer Marie, she's got things for a ton of stuff for sale. I'm sure all of y'all seen everything before. But here's one of the things, my favorite thing here. She does cups, all types of stuff. Get at her on her Facebook chat or Facebook page right there. Get her some business.
Even for the extra stuff, my dad would smack the fuck out of me for if I ever like asked for some money. I had a job when I was 14. I worked at Browns when I was 14 and a half. And I was selling weed whenever I was probably like 9 years old. I started slanging dope.
Me too. I got kicked out in 7th grade for selling weed, man. My mom was so fucking pissed.
Right.
And I grew up complete opposite. I had everything handed to me and did not learn real life until I got on drugs and my family threw me out in the street and I had to just go from nothing to something all by myself. And that's kind of what made me grow the fuck up.
Shit, it made you stronger. That shit will either make you or break you. It makes you you're one of the strongest people I've ever like seen in my whole life.
But I can't even, I know Sonic is an asshole a lot and whatever, but I couldn't have done it without him. For real. I could not.
Asshole.
But you are sometimes, but it's just you. But it's okay. I love you.
It's not him being an asshole. That's just, his person. He's just hard-natured because he wants, you know what I mean? He don't want to be soft with you. He wants you to know what it is right from the get-go because he'd rather you know than you sit back and be hurt if he's pussyfooting around with you.
I am very blunt.
He's yeah.
I don't hold shit in at all.
And he's loud, but once you like know him, you know that. But until you do, it's like, who the fuck you think you're raising your voice at? But really, that's how he talks when he's like passionate about something.
Mm-hmm.
as y'all all know.
Y'all are freaking
Hey,
the
Miss
couple
Sonic,
of the century.
Yes, ma'am.
have you talked to Colton?
I sure have. I talked to him this morning.
Did he show you what I sent him?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, $59.95 for a
Shit.
I'm gonna call him when we get off of here because now that little fart
What happened?
What did you say, Jennifer, about him?
Colton didn't show us what Jennifer sent.
Show you what I sent him.
No, but I'm about to message his little butt right now.
Tell them to come on up.
Mindy says she was selling catnip.
Hey, I've done that to some people
Me
too.
too.
I've
Me
sold
too,
fake acid to somebody before. I'm not bragging, really. I was just an idiot kid. I was like 16 years old.
Do what you gotta do.
I brought powder in a baggie one time to school because I was doing a little CSI project for science, and I wondered why everybody was looking at me crazy. It was all the potheads too. That was way before I ever started smoking weed, but yeah,
We did the acid thing.
I shouldn't. I was so like naive and gullible. Like I didn't
we were fucked
even. I was so sheltered. I didn't even fucking know. Then my science teacher was like, really?
Why you got baby powder in a fucking
Right. And well, it's funny. And it was one of my, like, my mom, I didn't want to bring a whole ass baggie. So I got one of them little ones that my mom had for her jewelry. Like the little button, the extra button would come in or whatever. Cause it was perfect. I was like, this is perfect. I only need a little bit, right?
God dang.
Lord, little old town in Kansas.
Looking like
Like,
straight carrying coke into the school.
yeah.
Wake the fuck up.
Luckily that was way before we had officers and shit in the schools and all that. So good Lord.
Oh,
Can you imagine what happened if I did that in 2023?
My son's daughter is watching chat right now. And she said, I wish I could type a chat. Been watching on my lunch break, LOL. She just subbed yesterday.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Everybody's in their day clothes. My ass sitting over here just waking up.
Yep, I'm actually in my day clothes today.
I need to get back on a schedule.
Girl.
Hey, Mikey, do you like when you buy clothes? Do you like only look or not look? That's a silly question, but do you have like all one color or how do you do that?
Yeah, actually, let me show you guys. Let me switch to the back camera and I'll show you.
That's actually a really good question because I've always kind of like.
No, that's a very good question. I'm glad that you asked because the only way you will learn is by asking.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just hold on. Gotta go to settings.
See, that's my biggest pet peeves is when people get offended by like questions that are supposed to be questions of like knowledge, gaining knowledge.
Here we go. Nope, I'm an open book. You can ask me anything here. Camera.
I mean, like you don't know unless you ask. I mean, how do blind people get their
All right,
clothes?
so you may have to turn on the flashlight. I don't know if there's any light in here, but yeah, this is basically what my closet looks like.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any light in. Let me open the blinds real quick.
That's crazy. You got Ghost Malone and Ghost up in here.
I know, I saw that.
Yeah, I wish they put a light.
My kids are going to be here too.
They don't really. Okay, how is it now?
I won't know until you get to your closet. Oh, much better. Much better.
You just know what color, how they're organized?
Yeah, I just have them all. Yeah, like on a hanger here, and then I have to wear all like lightweight stuff. Otherwise, like I sweat, so I can't have like sweatshirts. It's just I gotta have like lightweight stuff.
Is it like the like how you fold your money? Fold fives a certain way, fold tens a certain way.
Yep, you got it. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I don't really care. Now, me personally, I don't carry cash because I've actually been a victim of identity theft and fraud before. So,
Crazy.
Fucking shame, bro.
Yeah, it is. You know, people don't give a shit these days. And in fact, I'll tell you a really good story about what happened about 10 years ago. I called a pizza place, and I always get the total price before I get my meal, and it was $12. So the delivery driver comes over, and I'm like, how much is that going to be today? And he kind of pauses. I'm like, is it 20? He goes, yeah, that actually sounds good. That's good. That's fine. I'm like, no, it was actually $12 and some odd cents. He goes, oh, I didn't know you knew that.
Oh, Lord.
So I
Wow.
called the pizza place the next day, and he was fired that same day when I called.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. He should have
Because
been.
that's shitty.
Oh, yeah. And these people, they think we're dumb. They really do.
Yeah.
They think, oh, just because I'm
Right?
blind, you know.
That don't make no damn sense.
See,
So
Rochelle,
no, I only
Message-
use
off of
my
here.
debit card now because that is, yeah. it's
Yeah, that's
messed up.
smart. Yeah, they're fucking assholes. That's
I see I got a message from you.
Or they'll tell you, oh, that's a 5, or that's a, that's a 1 when it's really a 5. You know, I've had that happen too.
How do you decipher between the bills?
Well, that's the problem, because here in the States, we currently do not yet have accessible currency. So there are different apps on the iPhone that I could use. One is called iBill. And basically, you just aim it in front of the camera, and it will tell you what the denomination is.
Oh, okay.
So there's different apps that can do that.
my my husband and I were just talking about you, Mikey, because
Hold
I've
on.
seen this thing on, I can't remember what it was, whether it was Facebook or TikTok or whatever. So one of these fucking apps. There's this fucking thing on Amazon, and we ordered it, and it's like Braille. It's punchers for money numbers.
Okay, there we go. We're back.
Oh, we didn't even hear what I said. Can you hear us?
Now I can. Yeah, I was getting
Okay.
a phone call. I'm like, I'm gonna put this phone on D&D in a minute because everyone's calling me. It's like I'm not in the mood to take phone calls.
Okay, so I was just saying, me and my husband, Mikey, were just talking about you because I seen on TikTok or Facebook, I can't remember which one of these fucking apps. But there's this little device, it's like a little hole puncher, but it punches Braille and the number, like for $5 bills, $10 bills, you know what I mean?
Oh,
And
yeah.
we ordered one. And because I was like, damn, maybe if I start doing that, Mikey will fucking get one up in Wisconsin one of these days. But that's besides the point. But they have stuff like that. And I mean, I just ordered one, but they're on Amazon. They're like Braille money punchers or something. That's what I typed.
I did not even know that existed.
I thought that was like the coolest thing ever.
That is
That
cool.
is awesome.
I was thinking about you the other day, though.
And you can.
That was dope.
Would expensive be?
No, I think it was like $11 is what it said.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like $11.98. It wasn't even expensive. That's the one that I bought, but I got the big one because it had the extended of the $2 bill.
Because we need more of that, because there are some people, well, a lot of people that still carry the cash.
Yeah, for
And
real.
we need to have accessible currency. I mean, Canada has it already. Why, 2023, we still don't have a way to determine what our money is? That's
Well,
not
That's
good.
fucking.
I don't think that's fair. You know what I mean? It's not you guys is like everyone who is blind or who was born blind or whoever came, you know what I mean, to eventually become blind. I don't think that's very fair that we're not making it more accessible for blind and, you know what I mean, deaf people. I think that's not okay. I think we should be teaching ASL way more, way more
Amen.
in like elementary school, even at that early of age, to get them early started, and then you could teach them Braille, even that, you know what I mean, to help people. Like,
Well,
that's
the thing
way better.
nowadays with the whole schooling is Braille and everything is going to the wayside because everyone's giving these kids tablets and iPads at 4 or 5 years old.
Yep.
They're not learning the basics, and people can't even spell today.
Yep, that's true. You know,
And it's so sad.
yep.
And
I
they don't even teach cursive anymore.
I don't
No,
know
they
how to write cursive.
don't.
I only know how to write my name in cursive. They were supposed to teach it in middle school, and then I got switched to a different middle school, and we never learned it. The only thing I learned how to do is write my name in cursive, and I can hardly do that. I can't even read the shit at all. Cannot. I'll admit that, right? That's crazy.
I mean, I started learning Braille when I was 3, so that by the age of 6, when I got to kindergarten, I'd be on the same level as my sighted peers.
That's awesome.
And nowadays, they don't do that.
No, they don't. That's awful.
But then they're all. But see, and the reason is, look at the sighted world too. You know, they're not being taught. I'm sure, print right away. I'm sure it's all here's an iPad for you.
In some schools, they haven't gotten iPads yet. They have the computer still, but I know in some of my cousins' elementary schools, they haven't gotten like full time.
It's just so different, and it's scary to see where we're headed with this technology. I mean, I'm all for technology. Don't get me wrong, when it is used appropriately, and that's the thing that I don't think a lot of people understand. They think, oh, I can just, get an iPhone. I can just. But what do you do if that iPhone goes to hell? Or what do you do if there's a power outage?
A lot of people
you gotta have those basics.
Yeah, a lot of people are calling it evolving. We're evolving with our time because we're doing more technology things. We're into technology way more and all this other stuff. But I don't know. You always have to have like a backup plan. Like
This is why I tell people I don't save contacts. Like if it's somebody important, I won't just put their name. I'll leave their number in there because if I go to fucking jail, I want to know I can fucking remember somebody's number to call. You can't just like pick up a jail phone and like call mom.
Right? You're not shit.
Well, and that's the other thing. Is that
and they ain't gonna know for you.
Is that true that now in jail they're allowing inmates to have like tablets and stuff?
Yep, my brother's about to get one.
What the? Wow.
Yep. And he's in a maximum security.
So what are they really learning then by if they're given all these privileges? Like, what are they learning?
Mine is too, Mindy, but I was taught cursive.
Well,
yeah, that's like my house. It's quieter.
my dogs are fucking fighting the neighbor dogs.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
I guess I call him my baby daddy pit bull because he's like short and stockier. He's my omen. He's a try. He's got the weirdest ass bark and like howl and scream. He just screams at the neighbor dogs. He's like, ah, rah, rah. Like, you think he's dying. We've had the police called over here trying to see what the hell's going on so many times.
You know what I've noticed is because I had 2 Dobermans and they were 4 months apart. And when my one Doberman died in August, it was shortly after that, the Doberman I still have started now howls. Never howled before, but now she's like howling. And I don't understand why. None of my dogs howl, but her now.
She could have just found her like second voice.
That's sad.
It's like I have a feeling in my head. It's telling. Even my daughter said it too. It's like she's howling for Courtney.
That's
Miss Sonic, are you okay? You
Paper's
look like
done.
you cry.
But yeah, it is nice though to see advancements in technology, especially, for like finding employment, going to school, things like that. I mean, it's just even 5 years ago, we didn't have a lot of this.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to change, though. I feel like they're going to start bringing more technology into school. We'll probably have more people, especially after how many freaking school shootings we've had and shit.
Oh my God, I know.
I don't think very many people are fixing to continue to let their kids go to public schools.
I know if I had kids, which I don't, but if I did, they would not be going to the public school.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Jennifer, I seen his cup and he loves it.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
He's got some personal stuff going on in his
Man,
life.
I love this
that,
conversation.
yeah. But he's gonna be all right.
Okay.
Good.
As long as he makes it back to us.
We'll be praying for you. I will.
Yep, I will too.
We all will.
They don't even teach kids cursive in school anymore, do
No.
they?
No, they don't.
I don't know how to write
Crazy.
cursive. I only know how to write. Do they
They just
have
give,
they
they just
started
give these
teaching
kids iPads.
But they haven't taught my kids. I had to learn it when I was in school, but they didn't. My kids aren't learning it.
What? See, that's what I was thinking. They're not even teaching in elementary school because my cousins don't even know how to write cursive either, just their names. That's crazy.
So
Yeah, you
everything's
gotta
going
know how to
to-
write cursive to sign your freaking name, though. Like
Mhm.
on checks and shit. Well, people don't even really
Well,
use checks anymore.
Not even
See, now
that,
what
but
I
like
use
on
is
the
called
electronic
it's a
thing whenever you
signature
swipe your
stamp.
card, or your driver's license, sign here, signature.
All they taught us was our signature. That's it. How to sign our names.
I remember in they taught us, I want to say second, third grade. I remember our teachers had like just a little bucket type thing, a little, and they had sand in it, and we would practice in the sand,
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yep, I remember that. And then we had well, for the blind, we have what's called the signature guide.
It's called a signature guide.
Yep, and so what you do is you put it where you need to sign, and then it has it so that you sign, in on the line or whatever. But for me, that never worked because I have a lot of spatial problems, spatial awareness. And so for me, what I use is called a signature stamp. And so you just stamp your name, to whatever it is, and there you go.
Oh yeah. How long you been back there, Eric? I just noticed you back there.
Like maybe a minute.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Eric, how you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing well.
turn your camera back around. Can't see you.
No, that's not mine.
No, you're talking to Mikey. Yeah, Mikey's cameras.
Hold
It
on,
goes on a pair of Crocs.
put it back here.
I'm getting motion sickness.
Yeah, Mindy, whenever I got to do my signature for my name on anything, I got to sign for it. Nobody can make it out what the fuck my name is. It's just a big old
My
scribble.
shit don't even look like letters.
It's just a fucking scribble, man, is all it fucking is. You cannot make out what it
Now
is.
you should be able to see me now.
You might be able to make out my first letter to my first name and the last, the first letter to my last name, but the rest in between is just kind of scribble.
People say my signature looks like a doctor's.
Otherwise, it's just
Yeah.
my last name. You can see better, but
God dang.
Right, like a doctor, right?
Yep.
so Sam, what kind of vehicle you getting?
I think it's gonna be the Escape, Ford Escape.
Oh yeah,
I think.
those are good.
I don't know. You've been buying cars from Mr. Scott, this dude, since I was 15 years old. I don't even fucking go and look at them anymore.
You doing all that? All right.
I couldn't tell you how many cars my mom has got through this dude.
Well, fuck yeah.
Truck, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want to have a little talk there? You want to have a little chat?
let's
Do ya?
chat.
Do you want to have a little chat?
Oh yeah.
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 I got a freaking
I love doing different voices.
That was fun. We did the prank call night though.
Oh, that was fun that one night we were doing those prank phone calls.
Yeah.
That was like a fucking signature.
It looks like
I gotta fucking put our dog's Easter
What?
basket.
Oh, it is.
Fuck your Ford Escape. Robot.
I had that one coming.
Well, yeah. I am probably about to hop off here. I have to put our dog's Easter basket together.
All right.
All right. Well, you have yourself a good rest of the day there,
You
B.
too. I will see y'all later if y'all are still on live.
Yeah, we're gonna get off here in a little bit. All right, we gotta go get our kids from school here in a little bit.
Y'all have a good day.
All right, you too.
You have a nice Easter.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, your kids have school today, Sonic?
Yeah, man, it's kind of weird to me out because I remember when we were kids. I don't think we
Yeah,
really
'cause
had
Kieran
school
was-
on this time. We
my
always had
kids
like
were-
Friday off and then possibly the Monday like following. But
Yeah.
our kids had school today.
See, in our spring break when I was younger, we had Friday off and then spring break started the day after Easter.
Okay.
Yep. And it went that whole week, and then you were back in school the following Monday.
Yep.
Yep.
Our
That's
spring
how it
break
was.
next month, ain't it?
passed.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
our spring break already passed. Yeah, our spring break was last month.
Wasn't even spring.
Wow.
That's when they had it. They had it in March.
That's weird.
Things are so weird.
It's always been that way though, huh? Since we were kids, huh? March is our spring break time.
Yeah, my friend Aaron, they have to work on Easter Monday.
No, I have to work Monday, but I was like, it's Good Friday. I'm not going in.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to jump off the stream as well. Charge up my phone.
All right, man. Well, you
If
have
you're
a
going to
good.
be up here tonight, I'll definitely be back up here.
Well, we could maybe do some prank calls.
Yeah, I'm in the mood for some calls.
You hear that excitement?
I want to watch this, dude. That
Yeah.
sounds fun.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, Mikey.
Practice your voices.
I got to think of some new ones. I really got to come up with some new voices
Gotta figure out my ex's new number.
to do.
Fuck that bitch.
All right, well, I'll catch y'all later.
All right, man. You have a good day, bro.
Mikey.
You too.
Later, Mikey.
Bye.
Super kind.
There's Super K. Mark, you're awfully quiet.
Yeah, watching TV. Just got stuff in mind. That's all.
Oh.
I forgot he was even up here. Shit.
Just thinking about stuff.
What you thinking about? Why you deep in your head?
I usually am, but I just want to keep to myself, kind of.
It's like I can see those wheels turning.
Yeah, they always are. They always are. Even at nighttime, they always are. There's other things I question like that. I don't know if I should question. I shouldn't question it, but I do anyway. So
Yeah. My wheels are always turning too.
yeah, I have like mental illnesses and whatnot. So like, not only do I like constantly like think about stuff, but like sometimes on age, I have different mood swings and whatnot. I have like different moods and whatnot. I may be happy one moment, quiet one moment, talking the next moment, or just just to myself, kind of antisocial problems and whatnot. So
Well, then this is good for you.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Shit, huh?
$500 a month.
Yeah, it's cool to come out here because I don't have many friends. I mean, I have many friends where I'm at now. I mean, I've only been here like what 6-7 years almost, not even 7 years yet, and I haven't met people around here. So I don't tend to get out. When I do get out, it's when I go to work and I meet some people there that may or may not like me. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Who the fuck if somebody don't like you? Just make your way.
yeah. I mean, no, it doesn't bother me if you like me. If you don't, you don't. It don't bother me really. It's like you don't like me, fuck you too.
That everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere you go, people who dislike you, people like you, people make fun of you, people judge you for who you are. You can't let it get to you. You can't let it get to you. It bother you.
All that is people that they don't run shit but their mouths.
Yep.
They just wish they did.
Yep.
That's all right. I got people that don't like me that's supposed to be family, that's supposed to be in the house.
Same here. Yeah, I got families that don't like me either. I mean, I got those songs, when I first got on here, like I had a film off from my foster mom that claims
Man,
love
you
me.
just gotta brush them off, bro. Tell them to go
Yeah, I
fuck
know.
their mother and brush it off.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
how I deal with it. My haters, I tell them to go fuck their mother because I have, and brush it off.
Go get fucked by Tyler.
So
Yeah.
do that to some.
I mean, for real, you just got to learn to fucking. It's life. You know what I'm saying? Not everything's always easy. That's gonna come in your direction, dude. You're gonna get
No, it's
some
not.
fucking shit, some bullshit to come in your way. It's just life, man, and you just got to learn to pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles.
Roll with it.
Because are they paying your bills? One.
Nope.
You know? Fuck them.
Are you fucking? Then no, definitely don't need that opinion.
You ain't missed nothing really, Super K.
I'll put this way, Sonic. I'm 37 years old, right?
Yo.
At 4 years old, at almost close to 4 years old, I was taken away from my real parents because of what they did to me. My mom was doing to me, or my dad was a drunk or whatnot. And so, like, I'm used to being alone. I'm used to being a loner. Used to being like going life, depending on myself. Fighting for myself. Sticking up for myself, advocating for myself, and whatnot. This like this isn't everything to me. Whatnot. I mean, like, damn if I need you, damn if I don't need you, whatnot. I mean, like, if you for me, you whip me, you against me, against me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, I'll make it, and then I'll make it. At the end of the day, I'll find a way to make it somehow. And people that when I was younger saw me do this good, seem to get that hate it, and they want to get mad and say, "Oh, you're gonna fuck up at any end of time. You're gonna fuck up. You're still gonna fuck up like you always have." Like, yeah, I fucked up in the past. I made mistakes, but I didn't destroy me. Did it? No.
Dude, I heard that my whole life as well. And
Anybody-
was I a fuck up growing up? Fuck yeah, I was, man.
Yeah, I was too.
But you know what? All that shit that I did back then made me who the fuck I am today. I'm not that person anymore. I'm a lot
I'm not either.
better of a person now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've lived a crazy fucking life, man. Believe it or not, I've lived a crazy fucking life. I've lived so much of crazy. Like, I don't want to go out and do shit anymore. I enjoy sitting my ass at home, dude.
That's what I feel. Yeah.
Going out got me in trouble so fucking much, man. Like, in and out of jail, fucking going to prison, all that shit. Just,
At the end of the day, Mark, if people don't bring you some kind of positivity, they do not need to be in your life, even if it's your blood family members. If they're bringing you any kind of negativity, cut them the fuck off.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. People don't really that stuff away. I cut them off. And like, so I don't fuck like that. I mean, the foster parents I had talked to you guys about, I cut them off a long time ago.
Sometimes holding it in and just like cutting them off silently might not work. Sometimes you might need to get verbally and blunt with them and tell them to go fuck their mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight the fuck up, dude.
And whenever you do that, I would say, because you are making me feel this way over this or whatever, and tell them why they hurt you, and then end it, block it, and don't look back.
Because sometimes some people won't read how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? They might think they might be over here joking, whatever, with you, and you're not taking it that way or whatever. You got to be blunt with them, man.
Yeah, upfront with them. Yeah.
You can't bottle shit up because people can't read your feelings. They don't know how you're feeling. They can't read your mind, You got to
Yeah,
speak.
because when I was younger, cause he told me my doctors and therapists kind of we spent taking time while waiting to go off and whatnot. And I'm not like that anymore. Like now, I'll tell you something what's on my mind. Eventually, if you're bothering me, sometimes I eventually tell you eventually, but I won't tell you wait to the point where I blow up and just go off the handle whatnot. I mean, but if there's something you're doing that's bothering to a certain extent that I'll tell you right away, then yeah, I'll tell you. But if you're just fucking with me, a little bit at a time, it's gonna build up a little bit until eventually I tell you. I'm not gonna blow up when you hurt you where nothing go physical like I used to do or not like that anymore. Like I'm not like that anymore. Like haven't fought since 18 years old. Like that's almost like 20 years since I fought, or 19 years since I fought. I mean, I thought I fight behind me, but
well, there ain't no reason to get physical for anything, really. And really, there's not, dude. I mean, unless somebody really disrespects you
for your life.
You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of fucking altercations can be avoided.
Oh, what do you?
No, I'm not saying take the bitch road out and fucking not because we're men, whatever. But honestly, dude, a lot of fucking things can be fucking,
Go away from
laughed off. Fucking stupid.
Like I'm saying, if somebody disrespects, your wife, your kids, I'm saying things like that. There's those lines that you cross that you'll smack a motherfucker for. But other shit, if they bullshit talking to you, just talking shit for no reason.
Laugh at them,
bro. They ain't even worth your time, dude. I'm
laugh
learning
at them
right now. Literally, I'm learning that. Like these trolls that I've been fucking dealing with, dude. Like I keep feeding back at them. You know what I'm saying? Giving them the attention they want. But I'm trying to learn not to. But it's pretty fucking difficult. To be honest with you. It's pretty fucking difficult.
You make that shit personal.
Yeah.
Like not the words personal. You're fucking home. You make that shit personal. That's dangerous. People that do that, man. This, like you said, at this age,
you involve my fucking kids and my wife, man. I will fucking. Those are the three people out of this entire fucking existence of this world that I will fucking literally kill for. You fuck with them, man, it's game over. I mean, that should go with any man. You know what I'm saying? That has a family, wife, kid. You know what I'm saying? That should go for any man.
For the same way, yeah.
Good, but it doesn't go for all men.
This is a fight for what you love.
Well, that's what I get up every day for and thrive for is for my family, my wife and kids. Like,
I mean, because some people kind of do that, don't do that. Like, put it this way: if you didn't do that, where the man's wife or when the man's kids be at without the father, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? I mean, how would the man's providing for the family? Like, how would the family provide for himself? The father, the husband's gone. You know what I'm saying? Or when the couple is gone, someone's gone in the family. How did they make it? That's what people does. They do this to get married and say, oh, create the wife, whatnot, the husband, or whatnot. They just say for the marriage part or whatnot.
Well, I mean, marriage ain't for everybody.
Don't care.
Go out the end.
Marriage ain't for everybody. You know.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either. There's some people out there that are just happily to be single and just live that life without somebody on their side.
Yep.
Me, this is the most fucking beautiful thing I've had in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it.
Fucker.
Yeah.
For real though, lucky man.
Very lucky.
Well, and I mean,
but
that's my best friend too. At the end of the day, it's my best friend and my fucking lover. Like, I mean, I got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I feel that one.
We're Super K with the Hank rap.
Where is Super K? You gonna come up?
You probably heard you talking about you gonna take off soon.
Robot, we are gonna get a room.
I was waiting for somebody to say something.
Well, it would have been Robot.
Fucking bitches.
I would just like to be on my husband's protective list.
Say that again. You were cutting out.
I said I would just like to be in the top 10 of my husband's top list.
You heard that number? 10.
I don't even make 10.
Fuck that dude.
I don't even make no 10.
And not even just because of that.
Do you talk to him about these things?
Oh yeah.
What does he's? I mean, I know this is personal shit. But you ain't got to answer if you don't want to.
Oh, I don't care.
Well, what does he say?
Nothing really. It's more, you know. I said, you know, I'm not even in your top 5 list. I would think. I said, you're like supposed to be my best friend, which you are, but I'm definitely not your best friend. I said, I don't even make the top 5. I said, oh, wait a minute. I don't even make the top 10. And he's like, well, you know, I got to take care of my mom and dad. And I said, I get that. He walks around it.
How long have y'all been together?
Since 07.
How was y'all's foundation when y'all first got together?
When we first got together?
Yeah, like were y'all like how were y'all on some like best friend level, or were y'all kind of just casually dating and got like how was the foundation is what I'm getting at? Like
it was good. I mean, he showed me, he would hold my hand, he would, you know, showed me that I cared and that I was important. And then we got married in 2015, and I put it off for a year.
You think he's cheating on you?
No.
No?
No. I don't believe he's a cheater. He's just, I think he's just a very, very unhappy person, and he likes it when everybody else is unhappy, or at least me, because he's good to everyone else. I mean, he jumps for everyone else.
Well, let me just say this. You don't deserve that. You're a fucking beautiful person inside and out, and you deserve someone who treats you that way. But I get it, all that. I mean, that's not right.
You know, I clean the house, I do the dishes, I don't do his laundry anymore. And then when he starts being nice to me or whatever, and then he'll mention something about laundry, I'm like, well, you know, he has been nice, so I'll throw a load of his laundry in. And then as soon as his laundry is done, he's back to his old mean self to me. And now his big thing is telling me that I'm lazy and everything. Are you freaking kidding me? You sit in your chair from the minute you get home. He don't even take the dogs out anymore. He doesn't give them water. I had to label the dog food so he knew which food, when I went and babysat for a week, which food to give which dog.
Have you ever said you or mentioned to him that you might be better off not together?
Oh, I left him once.
What was his reaction? Did he like come for you, or?
Oh, right away he was up north with his son, and he told his son that I had somebody else. And his son was like, no, she does not. And he looked up, you know, how to be a better husband and, you know, all this other stuff. And we started talking, you know, like the next day, and I'd come over here and then I'd go back to sleep at the other house. And he was like the way he should be towards me and wanted me to come back home. So I ended up coming back home, and it lasted about 10 days, 2 weeks, and then he went right back to his old self. And I'm like, you know, I think you need to Google again how to be a good husband. And he's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Have y'all ever tried marriage counseling?
He refuses.
Me and Miss Sonic went through marriage counseling, probably like our 3rd year into marriage. and honestly, it was the best thing that we ever could do.
He
Our marriage counselor cut I think we had like a 6-week thing going. He tried to cut us off at like 3-4 weeks, like thinking we were good, and we're like, fuck no, like this is helping us. No, like, you know.
No, he went through marriage counseling with his first wife and said it was a big joke. He went through anger management when he was younger. That was a big joke.
Yeah, he's obviously not married to that one. He's a fucking angry piece of shit.
Well, marriage counseling.
It works if you want to work it.
Right, but they help you explain your problems to each other in a way that we can't do it.
And they're non-biased. Or the guy that we had, he was non-biased. You know, like if instead of getting your cousin Susie to come over here, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some biased shit going on.
Won't go, there's nothing she can do.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But that goes with what I said. It's not gonna work unless you want to work it.
Right.
Just, you got to give it a chance. Like maybe the counselor he went through at some point he had a bad experience, but you ain't gonna see that same
If
person.
you love your wife, then it's worth it to try to do what you can to save your marriage with her. It's crazy.
But yeah, marriage counseling was the best thing for us. Like it brought us closer.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, and I didn't even think we could get any closer at that point. Like, you know,
He refuses.
well, that tells me he don't give a fuck about his marriage, like straight up.
Oh, he just pulled in. I gotta go.
All right,
Okay.
he's probably been lurking in the stream, huh?
No. All right, we'll see you later.
All right,
Bye.
bye. I hope you don't come home being an asshole. You know, you're muted.
It's always that quick like that when he comes in home because she can't even take the fucking chance, bro. I can't.
Well, how does she not know that he don't like the stream though?
Who gives a fuck?
No, I don't give a fuck.
No,
I'm
I'm saying-
saying, like, I mean, I'm sure he
I
probably.
know.
Let me turn that on. Just got my freezing.
Hello.
No, she's turning on my ceiling fan, and like, I'm just like, oh shit, why did it get so cold in here all of a sudden? Hello, Aaron.
Hi, how are you? Can
We're
everybody
good.
see me, or do you want me to put,
Yeah, we
put
can
up
see
my?
you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Mikey just left a little bit ago.
Yeah, I know, and I couldn't help. I was watching on the YouTube thing about the woman who's suffering from a pretty loveless marriage right now, and my
Oh,
heart
yeah.
goes out to you, girl. That sucks.
She just jumped down.
Oh, she did?
Just
Oh.
left. Yeah, the guy came home. She had to get off the stream.
Oh,
Yeah, it really sucks because she's a rock star and he makes her feel like she's nothing, and she's amazing.
oh, dude, get the heck out while you still can. that's yeah. Quit while you're behind, or quit while you're ahead, or whatever the heck that saying is.
Well, and that's no way to fucking live.
Oh no. If you're doing everything, if you're giving your all and your everything, and all the hurting and all the, whatever, and he's not doing anything, that's not fair.
Well, she don't deserve to be living miserable. She deserves to be happy.
Oh yeah.
Because anybody should. Everybody should deserve to be happy.
Oh yeah, totally.
I agree.
Well, and my husband TJ would say the guy's not a man if he's not treating his woman with any kind of respect or anything.
Well, not even wanting to give marriage counseling a try. Just not even
Oh,
wanting
yeah.
to give it a shot. Like that's
Yeah.
Very telling.
yeah. That tells me he don't give a fuck about his marriage.
No.
Worse than that, bro. I'm telling you.
She says she don't think he's cheating. To me, it almost sounds like he's cheating.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Man, it's that weird,
Yeah,
like
he
narcissist
just-
shit, bro.
Well, I'm grabbing my watch.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna cut this short anyway. Yeah, I gotta go get my kids from school.
Oh, okay.
But we'll probably be back this evening.
All right, later, Sonic.
Right
Bye,
on.
y'all.
All right.
All right, man. All right, Mark,
Have a good day.
Aaron,
Say
Okay.
bye.
Chat. We will holler at y'all soon. Peace.
All right.